Hello guys, today I want to update you on the current situation of the ban tools, on everything you need to know, and the latest good news that we have received that I think you'll be wanting to hear. Let's get into this. Now we have a lot of information on how these ban tools work and everything, but I want to give a clear explanation. These ban tools will work if they have your username. So currently ZM is making a mod that allows you to get rid of your username. Your username will still be there for other people to see, but for any YouTubers that want to record videos on PC, the name will be completely blurred out, so then you can go on free and play however you want. If they grab your name though, they can ban you, although it takes up to 10 to 15 minutes to do, and that takes a while, so it isn't likely someone's going to try to ban the whole lobby, or that's going to take a lot of time out of their day. Probably only popular players like maybe like Fuge or Zach Scott Games, like names that are really big in the community or names that are really hated in the community. Those are more likely to get banned instead of you. So currently we had the unban, or sort of an unban. It was the closest thing we had for getting the game free again without you having to purchase the game again, since your whole banned account. You'd basically just unlink your account from EA, re-link it to another EA from your Steam. But now we got a new bypass that is faster and more efficient. Basically, with the dev tools given, you can actually use them to string swap. And what we can do with this, you may ask. So basically, string swap, we can change your name, and that removes the ban, so you can play again, and there's no contacting EA support to bypass 6 months wait, or no complicated nonsense. We can easily just string swap the name and stuff. I'll have a tutorial on that, since that will be faster. Also, we have more news on the unban for Garden Warfare 2. We have received more news that within ZM, we have some people working on the unban for Garden Warfare 2, and we have so far are able to remove all the levels, although for whatever reason, when you leave and come back, it gives back those levels, basically. So currently we're figuring out how we can make it so we can fully remove the levels, but you can remove them temporarily. We're just still working out how we can fully remove it. So I would say we're roughly around maybe 50 to 60% done. There is also an unban on Garden Warfare 1 that I was told, although I don't have any real information about that, so I won't really be able to say anything, except there is a unban for Garden Warfare 1, although you may have to look into that since I have no information about that. Although there's some good news, we also have some bad news. Recently on console, the owner or the founder of the crash glitch for Battle for Neighborville, it got leaked last month. No one's really talked about it, although people are now able to crash Battle for Neighborville Giddy Park servers, and that can be a problem. I will not say how to do it or where you can find it. All I will say is, if you see any characters trying to glitch out of the map, try to kill them, as they may be trying to do the glitch. Also, former play in PopCap or EA for say, I'm pretty sure it's EA, has recently noted that they are currently fixing the banning problem, although it could be highly not be real, since most of the time we have developers usually giving out like AI generated responses, like those really formal ones, like if you ask for help they just Gmail you it. Those questions are very similar on their EA help thing, but that's a small chance, but we should be getting a ban fix from them in the future if they are investigating the cause. I'll also say some players are accidentally banning themselves when people are downloading these dev tools or the ban tools. Sometimes they click on the level 46 box thinking they'll be able to ban someone, and it actually just bans themselves. So you can see a lot of people asking to get unbanned if you check the Frosty Discord server, I believe, and some of those may be people that accidentally banned themselves. So I would just be careful when using them. I'll also say the new custom servers coming soon. precaution won't be saving this problem at all, like JT said. It's actually just not going to help at all, since you see dev tools are able to move players. So if you're to move the leader into a different server, that would basically just mess everything up, since once you take him out of the group, it should crash the server as you are hosting it. Or you could just still ban people. It basically won't fix anyone, but will be good for events. Anyways, that's all. Any more information I will be posting, as I have a bunch of information that usually most other people don't have, since most of the drama has been placed within my group and other groups that I am a part of. So I'll be updating any information about that if noted. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you later. Goodbye, guys.